Hi, my name is Robin Weeks and I'm speaking for Voice of Sedona Hikes. I'd like to invite you to go on a 1 to 3 hour hike with me out in this beautiful sacred land of Sedona. The premise of the title, Voice of Sedona Hikes, is that nature speaks, especially here in Sedona. Of course, there are many beautiful places around the world, but particularly here, I believe it's possible to hear the voice of nature, which is in its essence pointing us to our own true nature. So that something of a very important kind of connection can happen here in Sedona out in nature. And this is the reason why so many people come here, not just to see the beauty, but on a spiritual quest of various different kinds. How do we hear the voice of Sedona? How do we hear the voice of nature? Well, there are many possible ways to listen, and I suggest that we use them all. But particularly, there's two ways that you might be familiar with from the retreat that you're doing this weekend. One is the way of science, and the other is the way of spirituality. The way of science knows things in a rather abstract way intellectually. Nevertheless, it can serve as a first step to a deeper relationship with something, particularly nature. So the science of this land around here can serve as a first step into a much deeper relationship with it. However, we have to go there. We have to do practices and pay attention to move beyond the scientific approach into a spiritual or more heart-based way of connecting. I have a PhD in geological sciences, so we can definitely talk about the science of this landscape. We also have a master's degree in religious studies, so we can talk about the science of a different kind of landscape, and we can approach relationship with this land, with the red rocks here, from those different ways, and from other ways too. And so that perhaps there is the opportunity for a deep experience of connection with nature here, which again is a connection really with our true selves. So I suggest that a Voice of Sedona hike would be a great complement to the workshop that you're doing this weekend, and would greatly enrich and enhance your experience of coming to Sedona especially. I would like to put the idea out there that you can go out here to go in here. And I hope you would be interested in joining me on a small adventure of that kind. The hikes can be of any degree of difficulty, from easy to difficult, whatever suits you. And I look forward to seeing you at the retreat and hopefully out here in Sedona's beautiful landscape. Thank you.